Well, hello, hello, hello. Fox, what is up? Welcome back. LP, my brother, what's up? Hawk, Jeremy, Richard, the fisherman. Hey, you changed your name a bit. You add Richard in there, I see, right? Fisherman, the fisherman. You've been in before. Paul, what's up? Well, Fox, I appreciate the like. Appreciate it a lot. All right. Ropa. Okay, you did change your name. Nice. Ugh, put this on wrong. All right. Gonna shoot some Spitfire tonight. And I put it on wrong again. All right. There we go. Now I can shoot it correctly. Mrs. Hicks, what's up? See? Did you see that? Smo corrected me, and now I know. Mrs. Hicks. So many people say Miss Hicks. It's weird. All right. What's crack-a-lacking yourself, Scruffy? First shot of the night, feels good. Love to crack that target right away. Like that. Like that. I haven't done any shooting today whatsoever, even though I've taken to wearing a sling now. I'm constantly carrying a sling, and I didn't shoot it at all today. You guys see this? I've been into the frameless. Let's shoot some. See if we can hit anything with this thing. I don't know why, but tubes. And here's the other weird thing. I've been all about pit pouches, and then suddenly I've been going with all sorts of weird pouches. It's weird. It's weird. Kind of like me. Weird. West Tex, what up? Linder sucks. What is up, man? The champ is in the house. The man has some hardware to prove he just might be a winner after all, you guys. Linder, good to see you. Yeah, tubes, talk about weird, but going frameless. So, kind of okay, I guess. I don't know. Oh, just to the left. Just to the left. Oh my gosh. Can't hit. Can't hit with the tubes. It's the tube's fault. Gotta be the tube's fault. Frame of steel in the house. That's right, man. Because I'm just that good. I'm just that good. There, nicked it. Nicked it. Let's give it a good smack now. But one thing about these pouches, pit pouches, I get them in there a lot easier, and then I don't drop the ammo around. EDC did a live last night shooting the sling. Oh my gosh, EDC, I must not have notifications on, or I missed it. I just got a new phone. So yeah, guys, how's the picture? Everything look good? It's a new phone. Anyway, just got a new phone, so I spent all night yesterday kind of getting this thing working correctly. Yosef! What up, Junior? EDC, how do you like it, man? I'm sorry I missed your live. Tell me, what do you think about the Wendigo? Were you hitting? There, I got it. Finally, a good smack. Well, Scruffy, I will admit, when I first tried to do frameless years back, I was still pretty new. And yeah, I put a good divot in my thumb to the point where I hit it so hard I had a little black dot in my thumb that had to grow out of my thumbnail. Months of seeing that reminder. Months. Jorge, what is up? No, man, I just went live. Just went live. I've been on for 6 minutes, man. 6 minutes. So you missed everything. Everything. I gave away like 12 slings to everybody that was in. You missed it. Gave away my purple gasser to Al. Frame. You did that with a frame. Yeah, no, that hurts. That hurts. Oh, that was a little high. Mrs. Higgs, Caitlin, if that's true, I will drive over and stab people. Who do you give it to? No CX5 in the cam tonight. No cameo of the CX5. I'm hiding in the basement. If you can tell me what brand the TV is, I'll be impressed. Center of the bottom of the can at 12 steps. Not bad, dude. First real sling, and you were hitting a can at 12 steps. That is awesome. That is awesome. See, you're hooked. You're in, deep in, right? Yes, you are. Oh, just missed again. TVs aren't my thing. It's Vizio. It was close though. You really, yeah. You just think it's a cheap Hisense because I'm shooting next to it. Starting building the catch box. Nice, nice. Knuckles in the chat. Oh, Knuckles will make an appearance. He always makes an appearance. Although he did tap out early on the last live I was on. So, not my live, but I was watching Drifting Flies and Hawk were co-live, and Knuckles slid in there for a little while. A little while. Gage, tell you a joke. There he is. See, speaking Knuckles, and he will show up, the fisherman. Similar taste in TVs. Nice. All right. Okay, I'm putting the frameless away. I'm not hitting anything with it. Hate when I'm not hitting. Hate when I'm not hitting. Get back on target. Fire natties, D's. Send one my way if it's fire. No, I'm kidding. Don't worry about that. I got too many frames as is. That's why I'm giving them away. Giving them away now. Knuckles, Knuckles, Knuckles. We definitely did say it 3 times. Boom! Smack. God of War hat. No, Gage. Oh, Gage, I was going to tell you a joke. Boy. I can't think of any good jokes. All of a sudden, they're all dirty jokes. Why is it that the mind only remembers dirty jokes? No, this is a Omega Slings hat. Omega Slings hat. Although, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Is all I'm gonna say about the Omega Slings hat. But yeah, man, I love I love Omega Slings. I shoot their frames right here, Omega Slings frame, and they're latex quite often. Right now, I'm shooting Sniper Sling, but I did get this from Omega Slings. No worries, Gage. No worries. Oh, that was clay. I was like, what the heck was that? Duneen. Yeah, man, that Walmart clay, if you got Walmart clay, it's not bad. It's not bad. But if you bought regular ammo there, I don't know what size you're getting or whatever. I would go to Amazon and get 3/8. But that's me. A lot of people shoot 8 mil. I shoot 9.5. I believe I will be announcing the winner. We'll do a draw or like a random spin number. That was the 25, by the way. I just hit. We'll do like a random number generator, and then we'll count through the comments and see where we land. We'll do it live, and on the last, I'll talk about it more. But the comment thing, we'll figure it out. I might go through before I go live and number every individual. Well, Brian, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm shooting slingshot, and I'm gonna have to change up my slingshot because my band is ripping. My band is ripping. So we're gonna switch over to this one. Join us, hit that like button, sub, man. You'll find we have a lot of fun in here shooting slings, man. A whole bunch of us are really into it. We have a good time, real good time. You think my mustache is no good? It's just the color. It makes it look a little weird. But you know, that's cool. I mean, I guess we'll just zoom into the mustache and you can look at it real close then if you don't like it. You know, look at that right there. I need a little fill in. Probably a scar there. I know I have a scar there. I have stitches in my upper lip. Trent, what is up? Oh, you're leaving now? I see how it is. Linda, thank you for stopping in. Boom. It's good to be graced by a fellow champion. So you're a champion because you collected all the eggs. Am I right, Linda? That's going to be a nightmare now. The Smo Show, what is up? It was a weird format. Yeah. Yeah, that's, whatever, man. It sounded fun. I'm just sad I missed it. Tim, what is up? Thank you for joining. Another champion in the house. Ah, so many champions. Well, I'm glad to hear, Rival, that you think my beard's on point. Somebody else just said my mustache had to go. I don't know. I don't know what to believe. Gotta play Fortnite? Come on. You think Fortnite's cooler than I am? Going for the green, 25. Gotti. Al, you're gonna pass out. I don't blame you, man. Every once in a while, I just keep a live on and listen to it as I fall asleep. Quite often when I get off of work. So if you're live around the 5 o'clock time ECST, that's when I'm getting home and usually crawling into my bed or on the couch for a nap. And if you're live at that time, I'll kick it on and then fall asleep to it. Damn, Linder. You've never played it and you know it's cooler than me. I see how you are. Bunch of jerks. I'm over here trying to be nice, calling you a champion because you collected eggs, and I'm giving you credit, but no. Be an ass hat. I see how it is. Just means I'm gonna have to kick your ass at HHST. Prove a point. I'm actually paying attention and practicing the knockdowns, and it turns out if you know what you're doing, you're going to do better at it. And I never really practiced the knockdowns because I was like, it's like shooting a 40. How hard could it be? Yeah, there's strategy to it. There's like just everything about it. Weird. So I'm on point, buddy. You better watch yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, I'll be at AIM. HHST and AIM. I'll be at both of those, guaranteed. Hate to love. Love to hate. Hate to love. I know how it goes. I tell you one thing that I'll love. I love kicking your ass at HHST. I can't do it with a straight face, but I will beat you. Okay. Video games. Do you know, Dunk, how you connect two controllers? You can control the ducks. Yes, I did know that. Player 2 can control the ducks. Or player 1, actually. Player 1 controls the duck. Player 2 happens to be the gun. And you can't play it on a flat screen. You have to have a good old CRT like this thing right there that you can barely see. Sit down. You changed your name back, by the way. I liked sit down sniper. Wasn't a bad name. That's right. See, Al even knows it. Snit. Why? I can't talk. What do we got here? Somebody said hi. Curious. I can't read my screen because my eyes suck. Damn, I'm nailing that 40. Excuse me. All right, let's go back to frameless since I'm having a hard time missing. Hit the 25. Maybe I should go back to the 40. Everyone AC was calling me that. But here there's so many things that say Slinger already. Okay. What ammo? I'm using 9.5 or 3/8 steel. Hit that 25 again. It's time to move on. Move back to the frameless since I can't miss. Go to the garage. No, it's cold out there, man. It's raining outside and it's cold, really cold. Indiana's weather is no fun in April, man. It snowed today. Snow. It always snows in April, though. So now that we got the snow out of the way, but next week we'll be in the 60s, and then we won't look back from there until winter. At least that's my hope. Oh no, hit a friend's car with your slingshot. That's a bummer. Boom, right on. A northern neighbor state. Okay. Yeah, man, that's the weather. It's rough. I watch all these videos of these guys down south. They're talking about mosquitoes and in t-shirts at night. I'm like, what is going on? I've got another month before I can be in a t-shirt at night. Jeremy, take care, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Pleasant of you to stop by, sir. All right, what were we talking about on the last live I was on? There was some questions. Not the last live, the second to last live I was on was Drifting Flies and Hawk. They were talking about how they attach their pouches. And Hawk, are you still in here, man? What is it that you were using? The string you're using? I can't remember. It wasn't butcher string. It was something else. Cord, some sort of cord. And I use amber belt. I tie all my pouches with amber belt. This is some red amber belt. But I do not nano cord. Okay, yeah. And I think he's doing the constrictor knot. Is that right? Constrictor knot, Hawk? I see you're here too now. I got you both back talking. You guys were both probably almost asleep, all worn out from your live. Boom, right on. I do not shoot bows. I'd love to get into it. I'd love to get a nice recurve or something and try that out. But years ago, I did some archery as a kid at the YMCA. And I think I got a ribbon for it. You know, maybe second place, third place, something like that as a kid. But it was the YMCA, man. They handed out participation trophies, right? Not that that was a bad thing. I know so many people think that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It made me feel like I could be good at something. So I just learned to try everything. Throw a bunch of crap at the wall and see what sticks. Turns out it's slingshots. Once I was in my 40s, I found out what I was good at. Does amber belt tie better than crystal string? Mr. Backcountry, absolutely, no questions, no argument. Nobody, if anybody tells you different, they're wrong. No, it's an age-old argument, man. I prefer amber belt. A lot of people use crystal string. Other people do constrictor knots with butcher twine or nano cord. I like the amber belt. I think the amber belt works great. I used crystal string, but it bled all over my nice white stuff. You go to bed, Luigi. Jeez, man. You guys, Luigi was upset I didn't go live yesterday because he didn't stop by my office and he thought for sure I would cry on a live. Now I'm just going to cry that he stopped by my office. Anyway, back to but I used to do wrap and tuck with amber belt. And I am not a fan of wrap and tuck. And then I moved over to using latex strips, just spare latex for the wrap and tuck. Game changer. Do not use amber belt. Use latex strips. Take your old pouches, cut them, make strips if you have to. It's worth it. Or not pouches, your old bands. Make strips out of them if you have to. Like, yeah. Now, don't get me wrong. I love a good pouch. All right, Luigi, you go to bed. You enjoy working for about an hour or two before I decide to roll into the office. It's good to be salary. At times. Peace. Memento mori forever. Thank you for stopping in. Congrats from Italy. Well, thank you. Yo, Coin, what is up, Mr. Z? Good to see you, my man. Another far away listener. Time to do something a little crazy indoors. I've never tried it before. We're gonna go thumbs up, full butterfly. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Woo! No. Faster, I was a little low. Andy Lowe, Mr. Machine Gun himself, what is up? The Omega symbol on my hat is for OmegaSlingsUSA.com. It is a slingshot company. It's where I get a lot of my supplies and slingshots. Nailed it. Thumbs up, dude. Like literally, thumbs up, full ass butterfly. My heart flutters every time I do it though, so I'm not gonna keep shooting like that. Not, especially not indoors. Yeah, somebody post the link for forever, Memento. What does butterfly mean? So there's short draw butterfly, and then what I was calling full ass butterfly. Short draw would be shooting like this. A lot of people go short draw, the anchor here, and shoot like that. I shoot butterfly or long draw. Long draw, usually about right here is my comfortable long draw, okay? And then there is what I call full ass butterfly, and that is when I aim like this. So you can't really see it, but I'm going all the way out. Each time you pull back further, you get more speed, more of more fast. Yeah, more like a bow pull for short draw. That's a lot of people do this. Woo! I can't do short draw with frameless. I shouldn't try that. And I tried pinch style. I'm trying to hurt myself. Going back to a real sling here. Maybe I'll change a band. Maybe I'll shoot a fug. That's what I'll do. I'll shoot a fug. Another design. This is by You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, Matthew Naiman. Check him out on Facebook. EDC short draw is the best way to start. That's how I got my start. It's worth it. On point with the fug. It's Coin's cousin Dollar. Dollar bill, y'all. Wait, who, what, Dollar? I'm confused, Jorge. Adam, what is up? Good to see you. What I miss? I feel like I missed something. This is not Coin. Coin already has a robe for late night. You're right. I am. Yeah, I'm Dollar Bill. I'm Bill. Gage, you still in here? Gage, I'm asking, seeing if you're still here. Get hooked. What is up? I appreciate you watching my streams, man. I've seen your name a few times, so thanks for returning. I appreciate it. It's good to see new people. Oh, missed. Coin Lebowski, that's right. Did you know in The Big Lebowski, Jeff was wearing his own shorts and his own bathrobe? He just got out of bed and went to work one day. That was his look for The Big Lebowski. All right, I gotta get more ammo. I'll be back. Restock. Oh, get old. Getting old, you guys. It hurts to bend over. The dude abides. That is right. The dude abides. Man, I got a bunch of clay flakes because I shoot clay every so often. And then it explodes in the bag, and then the magnetic pieces from the clay connect to my little magnetic ammo holder. Drinking the pamplemousse tonight. What flavor is pamplemousse? I don't know what pamplemousse even is. Is that like something they've pummeled out of a moose? Adam, you're hanging out with Andy? Oh man, I am jealous. You guys have a good one. Take care. And also, when are you coming over, dude? Oh, no. Get hooked. Sorry for the bruising, but it'll be worth it in the end. It'll be worth it in the end. No, Paul, it is not. I'm pretty sure it's something that's pulled from a moose. Keep shooting at that 25. Hanging with the homeless Kev. What's up, homeless Kev? Good job cutting that can, by the way. A top cut. It was impressive. Oh man, it feels good to shoot today. I really was busy at work. Busy days when I don't get to have a little bit of me time. Like at lunch, I might disappear, take a few shots. I usually do a really early lunch or a pretty late lunch because my noon time either gets caught up with me running around on calls or watching Knuckles or watching Smo because they've been going live around noon every day. But today was pretty busy, so didn't even get a chance to have any me time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm taking that me time with you guys. Thanks for enjoying the me time with me. Love it when I'm on point. Let's see if I can be super on point. Hit that 25 now. Gotti. I'll hit you up with dates soon. All right, Adam, I'm looking forward to it. However, we just got rid of the house guest that we've had for like an extended period of time. So if you come over, we're sick of people in our house right now. Not that we didn't love having them, and not that I'm not going to love having you. It's just one of those things where I need my house back for a little while, right? So if you show up tomorrow, you stay at a bed and breakfast or something, man. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, I'm looking forward to it, Adam. Looking forward to it. Natty potential. Hell yeah, man. What state am I streaming from? Get hooked. I'm in northern Indiana. If you know about RVs, Keystone or Dutchman, or we're the RV capital of the world, and not too far from Notre Dame. You won't leave, huh? Yeah. I'll be sure not to get him too excited there, Jorge. LP, thank you for rejoining. Good to see you, my man. Hey, I didn't mean to ignore you, LP, yesterday. I was working on my phone, getting it connected, and I was logging into 1,000 different things, and I had to be on my old device and my new device, and then I had to get my iPad out as well to get everything to freaking sync right or allow me to log into certain things. So I was busy doing that, and yeah, I was just like, nope, not going live. Chicago, love the weather here, so nice. All right, man, if you're in Chicago area, you're really close to Smo. Smo's still in Indiana as well, but he's like right on that edge. He thinks he's in Chicago. If people ask him, he thinks he's a Chicagoan, so he's not really. But anyway, the Smo Show, check him out. Order some stuff from him on Etsy. You'll get it like the next day because he's like right next door. Leo, get the hell out of here with that logo, dude. You're a piece of shit. Goodbye, Leo. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, sorry about that, guys. Where's my wrench throwers? Come on. Completely missed that. Did I just time out everything? Mikey777. See, now that's the opposite of the other guy. I appreciate you, Mikey. We all threw the wrench at one at the same time. Okay, good. Good. Oh, I do. I see you timed him out too. Good. All right. Everybody did throw that wrench. Oh, man. Anyway, sorry about that. I typically will let people slide, but Nazi shit's got to go. Freaking putz is what... Jordan called the dude putz the other day. I love watching Smo on his lives. You guys, do you watch his noon lives? If you get a chance, watch them. When all the randos show up and ask weird comments, his facial reactions to the questions. He's like, why the fuck would you ask me that? It's the look that he gets on his face, and it just makes me laugh every time. He's just like, what? No. Yeah. If you know Smo at all, man, you'll love watching his reactions to that. Ike, what is up? This isn't an Ike that I happen to remember. Or know, is it? Not too many Ikes in this world. Yeah, his facial reactions, dude. Weston, you're not wrong. He's just like, what? Why? His eye rolls. Yeah, they're great. People think I respond and screw with trolls well. He's good at it. He's really good at it. Come on. Now I can't hit. I'm all thrown off. People need to have respect. Mikey, tell me about it. It's not even the respect, man. I really don't care if you want to give me shit or just talk shit or tell stupid jokes or whatnot, but that's nothing but a troll account, right? And I mean, why add to the hate? Why add to something that is actually out there? I mean, it's just dumb. It's a pathetic cry for attention is all that shit is, and it's just pathetic. There's no room. I've got no space for it in my life, right? Yeah, absolutely, man. Love over hate. Oh my gosh, now I can't hit the 25. Time to move back to the 50 or the 40. See if I can get back on target. Ow, what was the... I just missed again. Uh-oh. Gotta do it. 1, 2, and... All right. Now I'll hit. Well, you had one. Don't be dumb. Hit the thumb. Something like that. What was that? Something about your bum and thumb. It works. The spin works, guys. Remember that. Remember that. When you're just falling apart at the competition, do the spin and yell my name. I won't be there, but yell my name at ECST when you do the spin for me. 2 turns and shake it off. Just like a dog. It is sad. Or to think about the steps he actually had to go through to get that all put together. He had to search that image online. Like, why? What the fuck? Just pathetic. Pathetic. Yeah, no doubt. Put Al in the woods course with you. I gotta say, man, when I do the woods course, I feel like I'm lucky enough to go with the people that I go with in the woods course. Quite often, I get to go through the woods course. I try to make it a thing to score with Jordan around, because Jordan's a damn good shot, and when he's out shooting too, or there's something about hanging out with him while I'm shooting the woods course that tells me, yes, I'm out having fun, but I'm also doing a good job at it. I don't know how to put it. I don't know why, but usually Linder and Dana are also a part of that crew. And oh my gosh, man, shooting with them, so much fun. Linder talks so much crap. In fact, right before I won the deep woods course challenge, where we did the woods course plus the deep woods, and then we total everything up, Linder was looking through the score near the end of the course, and he was like, oh yeah, Coin, you've got no way of catching up. I've got you beat. And I was like, what? He's like, I'm pretty sure I've got you beat, and you're not going to catch up with me. And I was like, shit. Like, I was pissed because I had talked crap that I was going to win the woods course. I proceeded to hit the next 10 in a row, and it was the last 10 shots of the course. Perfect score from that point on. That felt good. That felt real good. And it put me in the lead. Get Hooked has the same hoodie. Hell yeah. It's a good hoodie. One of my most comfortable hoodies. I used to not think spending money on North Face was worth it, but man, this hoodie has changed my mind. Don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. That's right. And if you don't hit the thumb, shove it up your bum. What are we talking about? We're talking about slingshots. I'm shooting a slingshot over there to my target. That target is only 4 centimeters large. And I'm smacking it. That's what we're doing. Aaron AR, what is up? Hello, thank you for joining. Tread West, I go live quite often, shoot some slingshots and bullshit with my boys, my friends here online. That's awesome. Thank you, Tread West. I appreciate it. There are a lot of us are preparing. I'm not going to be able to make it this year to ECST, which is slingshot tournament that people are preparing to do. Almost everybody in the comments will be heading out that way. I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of people will be going out to ECST, which is East Coast Slingshot Tournament. And we are going to compete shooting slingshots like this out in the woods, at knockdowns. It's a great time. It's a great time. Well, I work and use my phone every day in the technology business, so I'm an iPhone guy, so I just went with the 16 Pro Max. Got me the good one. The big, good one. Yeah, tell me about it, man. It's a good, comfy hoodie. Good, comfy hoodie. Throw it on right now. Sweet. Missing again. Missing again. That was 2 misses in a row. That's not normal. 1, 2, and shake it off. All right. Now we hit. It's that simple. That's the trick. Did it put a hole in my wallet? I'm returning my iPhone 11. See? Does the trick, by the way. That spin always works. Yeah, I'll be returning my iPhone 11 Max, so that's going back. It was about time to get into a better phone. But it's still way too expensive. Still way too expensive. I mean, I get that it's a device I use every day of my life and for shit like this as well, but it's an expensive, I mean, if you're not in the iPhone world or the Apple world, stay out of it because it costs way too much to get into. Yeah, I had the Pro or the Pro Max. I think it's the Pro. I don't think there was a Max version of it, so 11 Pro. That's what I just turned in. I got like an $800 credit for it. $899 credit, I think. I think it's a $1,200 phone or $1,300 phone for this. It's ridiculous. I remember when I paid like $800 for I think it was my iPhone 7 or maybe the 11. And I remember thinking that was way too much money. Like we joked and called it my 7 Vidi or something like that. I paid $750 for this. Remember when they used to give out phones for free? Nokia, heck yeah. I had a Nokia. I got it for free. Trade West, thank you for stopping in, man. Hit that like. At least hit that like for me. Subscribe if you're interested. Hit that notification because I go live all the time and you can catch these chit chats. It would be good to see you again. And I'll talk you into buying a sling next time you come around. Take care, bro. Thanks for stopping in. Ah, come on. Missed again. Here we go. I've just been pacing back and forth, haven't I? Been rocking this whole live. The ADHD is strong with this one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Back on target. Back on target. Back on target. Yeah, I'd leave that words. Dude, Hawk, I don't know. I'm from the generation where we would send messages to our friends' pagers by basically doing the texting thing. But then you would have to decipher the text. Like you would have to figure out what we were typing in because it was just numbers. It wasn't letters. Yeah, pager code. Exactly, dude. And we'd always page that one person, 9333. Let them know what we were looking for. Those were the days. By the way, I don't do that anymore. Oh, Hawk, you're not that old. Sorry. Sorry. I am, all right? Rumple Foreskins. Love the name, dude. That is good. All right. You got one eye going up and the other eye going east. That's why you missed. Am I cross-eyed? Whoa. Boom. Kind of funny, because I don't normally miss. No, seriously, Rumpelthorskings. That's the best name I have seen in ages. I'll give you the award for most creative, man. That's hilarious. Hilarious. You used Morse code. You're that old, huh? Morse code. Shit. I was just. That took me a minute. Or hey, come on, man. New pagers were a thing, and teens had it in the middle school, high school in the 90s. Yeah, man. Tyranny, I was a part of the generation where, like, I wanted the Mountain Dew pager. Mountain Dew was giving out pagers. Like, if you drank enough Mountain Dew, you could get a free pager for them. Of course, you'd have to sign up for their, like, monthly package to have the pager work, and that's what costs. But the free pager, hell yeah. Labeled with Mountain Dew was like green and probably transparent green because that was the cool thing at the time. Everything was transparent. Your wife hated the name. Yeah, well. Mr. Sir, do I like veggie burgers? I mean, I don't mind a veggie burger, but I really don't understand the point in making something taste like meat when you don't want to be a meat eater, right? Like, my wife was a vegetarian when I met her. She's no longer a vegetarian, but yeah, I mean, I'll eat a veggie burger, not a problem. I don't mind them at all. They can be quite delicious. But typically I'll do like, a mushroom instead or something like that, you know, big portobello, and make that the burger, the patty. That's a question Smo would have given. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Do y'all like smash burgers? I mean, I like to eat, and smash burgers, yes. The smash burger business around here, though, costs way too much, man. It's way too expensive for a freaking hamburger. Come on. Because you smashed the meat into the freaking fryer, I have to pay $30? Come on. Trying to be a meat burger. Do I like hamburger? Are you hungry, sir? You might want to find a food channel. Freshie in the, it's a salad food thing. Freshie? It sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. Do you like wrenches? I'll give you a knuckle wrench sandwich. Good question, Jorge. Veggie Tales. Oh, I had some Veggie Tales growing up. I grew up in that type of house. Yeah, I was a little old for the Veggie Tales, though. Little old, but definitely knew what they were. With rice, I mean salad. Well, okay. I'd like me some mini corn dogs too, sir. You're full of the questions tonight. Are you doing surveys? Or are you just trying to gather my food style preference for some reason? I'm curious. Are you starting a restaurant? What's going on? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did Mr. Sir all of a sudden get a wrench? Thank you, guys. That was becoming spam, and spam is a pain, and spam is annoying. So we don't do spam. Surveying YouTubers. Okay. Well, knock it off. It's becoming spam-like. So if you want to hang out, talk slings, I'm into that. Winding up. Winding up for the pitch, says Jorge. Aw, and Hawk beats him to it. I like spam sandwiches. Spam. It's a pretty good survival meat, I'll tell you that. Spiced ham, that's all it is, man. It's good stuff. Booyah. All right, I am really curious how many shots I've taken tonight. I'm gonna go count these because I just missed that last one. I've got to have one more shot where I don't miss. Got a tiny 8 mil here. Yeah, man, spam. Spam is good to have. Boom! Even with the 8 mil I'm hitting. All right, I'm curious at how many shots because I went like I'm almost right at an hour, and I'm curious how many shots I do in an hour. So done 2 loads. Loads. All right. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know, good content, right? Sorry. He said loads. $57, so basically 60. So 120 shots. So I'm basically shooting about 60 every half hour. I was shooting today, decided to use the coin pinky hole method. Heard my knuckles crack, and I was like, nope. Drink milk, Jorge. Come on. Oh, it turned me into a spampire. Woohoo, spampire. Need the spam. All right, there's 18 of you still apparently watching. So we're going to shoot this to prove how awesome it is and continue to say, this is why you need to shoot it. And I will be honest, when I first got this, I shot off of the fiber all the time. The fiber was the only way for me to hit the target. Now I have to shoot right off the corner. So I actually have to aim under the fiber because, yeah, the fiber sight sits a little too high for me now. So I'd probably take the sight off if I were going to keep this. Spam tacos, nice. What is happening? What animal are you using now, BC or PNG? I believe I am using the QCZ or ZQ stuff or whatever. If you go back on my my actual videos in my channel, I have an ammo comparison between PNG and the QZ or ZQ brand from China. Anyway, I believe I'm using the QC. I'm not doing the PNG. It's a little bit cheaper, so That's why I order that stuff. And it's great. It's good ammo. Really good ammo. In fact, I think it's better than PNG or PGN, whatever it is. I don't know my acronyms. Do I have any broken darts? If so, it's challenge time. No, I don't break my darts. Got a dartboard there. Oops, there. I do have a dartboard there as well, but you can't see it. Actually, there. Now I gotta look. Oh no, I have one there. I have one there. I have one there, and I have one there. That's 4 dartboards. 4 dartboards. 4 freaking dartboards in my house right now. It was cheaper the other day. Yeah, I mean, they have sales all the time on different styles or different ammo, especially if you're going through Amazon. Oh, shooting low, shooting low, 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 going low, low, low. Oh, sorry. That's what happens when I go over an hour. Things start to get weird. Real weird. This is a hell of a sling. Kind of regretting that I said I would give this up. It's got some history. How much ammo do you need for East Coast? Really depends on how you shoot, how much you plan on shooting, that sort of thing. I would take a fresh 1,000 at least, at the very least, take 1,000. I would shoot more than that. 2,000 is a good, safe number. And remember to not always shoot your ammo. Go to the practice range. Help clean up the practice range once in a while. There's bins of just ammo that's been shot that they're separating all the time. So yeah. Jorge shot 1,500 on a day 1 of a tournament. So East Coast, there's a lot more talking, hanging out. I mean, walking between different events and that sort of thing. I think ACC is a much tighter, smaller, so you just kind of sit around and just shoot the whole time. The whole time you're just shooting. And I think that's why you go through a lot more ammo at a smaller event like that. Super Monkey! Hello, Super Monkey. Blindfold, spin and share for about 20-30. Take a second off, try to hit the target. Ooh. Hit it while feeling the spins, huh? I think Jorge tried to do that. How much shooting did you do after you had a few too many beers there, Jorge? Were you shooting while feeling the spins at ACC? This property's massive. Okay. Yeah, I mean, barring the woods course and walking through the woods course, that takes time, and yeah, I get that. I usually take 2,000 to 3,000 rounds to a tournament, and about 10 spare bands. At least 10 pre-made spare bands. And a handful of slings and a fistful of cash to buy slings and stickers and targets and hats, and shirts, and to gamble with, and to buy beer. 12 bands. hear that smack? You hear that smack? These bands are shorter than I'm used to, so they really have a good punch because I'm pulling them back. So it's just a heavier pull because I'm still pulling them to where I normally pull. So it's just flying faster. I don't know if it's... This could be 0.5 and not 0.45 too. You guys, I am jealous that all of you are going to have so much fun at ECST. I feel like I'm going to miss out on an amazing time. Go! But, you know, I got to let somebody else be a champion once. If I went, I would just rock the entire thing and win every event, and just, it would just, you guys wouldn't like me. So I want to give you guys a chance, you know? All right. Trick shot behind the head. Here we go. No, not down here. Had you though? You guys really thought I was going to do it, didn't you? Yes, gambling. I like gambling. Yeah, there's not really real gambling going on. I mean, depending on who you're hanging out with, I'm sure somebody is bound to say, $20, I can hit that. But, yeah. At HHST, we had a ticket system. We all got 10 tickets, and then we gambled with the tickets. You know, I bet you 2 tickets, I hit the next shot, or I miss, you miss and I hit it, or however you want to do it. Blake, what is up? Thank you for swinging in and saying hello. I am shooting the slingshot I'll be giving away on Friday if you've liked, subscribed, and said the magic word on my giveaway announcement video. Sketchy, we have not. We have not. We'll be meeting this month in the next few weeks, which reminds me I got to get on getting some paperwork out to everybody. But yeah, we'll be meeting up. We're still building the bones, right? We're still getting the bones together. But it's coming together, and that's the good news. Like, things are getting done. The process, the basics are getting out of the way. And once we get the basics out of the way, once we get things really moving and we really get the foundation set, then we can truly get more input from you guys. We'll get a website up, that sort of thing. Like, so the website and the logo are really still down the road. We're kicking that down the road quite a bit. Just because we've got a lot of work in the background to do. A lot of legal crap. You paid for eggs. Okay, that works. Graze that 25. I can hit the 40, but I feel like precision tonight for Michael is down a little. I hit that 25 though. We'll get it. There, we got it. Well, you guys, I have been on for over an hour. We're going on 70 minutes. I thought I'd just keep shooting and keep going and just keep at it until I got some sort of awesome highlight. And the only highlight tonight was getting rid of that putz that showed up. But nobody would even see why we thought he was a putz. Have I ever accidentally hit my hands? Yes, I have. And it hurts quite a bit. Quite a bit. I hit here, and once I put it right into my thumb, right on the bed of my thumbnail, and then the black dot had to grow out. It was horrible. Do it between the leg. How about just an under the leg? No. Again, I am downstairs, you guys. Come on, there is a TV right there. Sketchy. Stop being a bad influence. Yeah, I need a highlight. Need a highlight before I can go. Jorge, give me the challenge, man. Give me a real challenge. Give me something we can talk about. Something we can do. Maybe I can shoot paper. We'll just do a paper look. How about that? Oh, you know what? No. Dang it. Hang on. I think I got something. Al, you're not leaving me yet. I've destroyed some forks, but no hits. Okay. Sorry. We're gonna... Oh, man, come on. Come on. I thought I had... Seriously? That's a bummer. Oh. That's what we're gonna do, you guys. Are you ready for this? Nope, not the side of a coin. I am gonna slap the beaver on live. There we go. The beaver. Okay, so he's not a beaver, it's a groundhog, but close enough. The buck teeth, and I thought it was a beaver. Okay, so it's not a beaver. Let's just hit the groundhog, okay? How's that? I'm gonna do the groundhog. And to make it a little more interesting, I am going to... put a sticker on it. Forgives. Hit him in the eye only. But I gotta put a target there. Son of a... All right, eye only. This is his eyeball. Gotta hit him in the eyeball. So I gotta like mount this weirdly. I'm gonna mount him hanging out sideways. Can we do that? Will you allow it? You're gonna allow it. You can tell it's been a while since Coin's got some beaver. Yeah, I don't even remember what beaver looks like. I'm telling you, man. It's not good. Not a good sign. All right. We're just going with that. New sling. Nope. We're gonna see how accurate we can be with this guy. I've been shooting it. Let's see what we can do. 5 shots. 5 shots. Here we go. Yeah, Scruffy. That's how I do. That's how I do. Oh, I think I put it in his nose. Really lose what I'm aiming at. His eyeball's not dark enough. Yeah, I put it in his nose. Put it in his nose. If I could highlight his eyeball, it would help. Oh, that was a bad shot. My eyes aren't handling that target. Bird dogging chicks and beavers. Whoa, ow, come on now. All right, shot number 3 with the Spitfire that I'll be giving away. Make sure you find the giveaway video, like, subscribe, and say the magic word. We'll see if I can hit this eyeball. I don't think I'm going to hit the eyeball. I got 2 more shots for the eyeball. Ooh, that might have been it. Might have been it. I'm really just going intuitive on this. Because again, this fiber sight does not help me in the least. I'm not a fan of this fiber sight. But we'll see what we did to his eyeball. Oh, you guys. It's like I meant to do it. I just want to show the shots. Looks like 3. I think that's actually 4. The 5th one is over here. I had a bad hit. Okay. No. It was hanging. Anyway. Check it out. In the eyeball. In the eyeball. Twice. There. And there. That's 2 times. There's 2 times. And there's the 3rd. Yeah. That's 5. All 5 shots. 2 there, 2 there, 1 there. Heck yeah. If you look close, you can see that that's 2, and that's 1. Not too bad. Both eyeballs and the mouth. Booyah. I was still only aiming at the eyeball, but I'm going to say that's some good shooting. All right, guys. Hitting that highlight. Highlight saved. That means I have done my duty for the night. I appreciate all of you hanging out this whole time. You're awesome. You're awesome. Uh-oh. I had to time somebody out. Wong Wee. What did they say? What did they say? Oh, yeah. Okay. What else we get? Oh. It is a men's room. It's a man's room. Anyway. All right, you guys, seriously, thank you so much for hanging out all the way through to the end, all 75 minutes of it, or 76 minutes, 78 minutes now that I can see again. I got to go to the eye doctor. All right. Stay on target. Pulled out just after 3 shots. Yeah, that's not a beaver. Don't, come on. All right. Again, stay on target. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful night. It's been fun. It's been real. And it's been real fun.